Well, time to give her the medication after checking out what this is. What? Oh. Ration standards. Adults, mixed attack. Okay, so I'm guessing it was the old rations, and as time went by, they had to cut down. Temporary convention of the shelter. Water, food, and other essentials must be distributed fairly. The sick and injured will be rationed separately. No hoarding is allowed. Violence is strictly prohibited. We shall enforce zero tolerance on theft, robbery, and fraud. All disagreements and conflicts shall be mediated by the entire shelter. If you need to use Wooster stuff, talk to and register with Soth. Keep the shelter clean. All sickness and injuries must be reported. Healthy adults must complete assigned jobs before they can start working on other pursuits. Stay alert. Do not venture outside. Do not reveal the whereabouts of the shelter. Report all unusual activities. Reasonable rules, if you ask me. Is there anything else here? Is this literally the shelter? Why do you even need rules? You're like 5 people. Okay, well, let's give you the medicine. Oh god, it's a syringe?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Does Originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating Originium.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Okay, I will not ask further questions. We must cultivate the cancer rock. There is no other choice.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
What did those breakers do to you? Good
That
question.
anchor fell not too far from us. Those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
How did you get here?
Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
You can't live in a cave forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there.
I mean, we're here now.
Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but
I mean, we could get rid of the breakers.
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
What is it, Perlica?
Desmond, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
Mm-hmm. What's the usual Enfield approach?
Would shoulder the risk.
Yeah, sounds like my type of approach.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there.
Are you going to propose that we lure the breakers in here and then seal them in?
But it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Okay. Violence is the question and also the solution. Wait, hold on. Why is headhunting? Oh, wait, hold on. Do I seriously get another 10 pull? Oh, well, let's do that now. So I am impatient, and I like pulling. And it's gonna be another 5-star. Or not, wait, no, it's still a 5-star. For sure.
Catch.
Okay, let's just skip all of these.
Catch.
Skip,
Up.
Ed.
skip. Oh,
Well,
her again. Okay. I might get used to her back design eventually. Okay, so I'm literally guaranteed a 6-star on the next pull. Not yet, right? Okay, I'm trying to figure out who I'd want. Honestly, anyone except Li Feng and Ardelia would be nice. Last Right Ember and Pug, the other guy. I'm sure he'll say his name and I'll know how to pronounce it. Is my... no. Right. Anyways, let's continue on the story. Actually, I'm curious to see this. Where are the events? Events are here. Chapter 1, Paving the Way. I wonder if this is what I'm doing now. Is it? Maybe not. Who knows? Let's just continue. I'll get there when I get there.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller Denstacks.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Right, let's just go.
This ain't normal.
Hey, what the hell? God damn it.
Stand down.
My strike!
Nice. Oh,
Something ain't.
Cleave now.
Watch this! This ain't
Make it my turn. On it. Moves. Let's feast.
Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
we sure are.
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help as well.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Yes. The factory must grow.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Enfield Industries.
Just doing my job.
Yeah, we're just gonna expand here and not really offer the locals any choice in the matter.
All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I mean, they don't seem to be against it or anything, but they don't really have a choice.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more Denstacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those land breakers come back?
We'll give them what they want. Another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Nah, we definitely have enough Origo crust.
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore.
Like, let me get this straight. It's like the dust and the particles of farming Originium ore that causes oripathy, right? Right? And now there's like this sick girl who's already infected with oripathy, and we're gonna come here and start mining for fucking Originium ore like 3 feet away from her.
Let's go and take a
Okay.
look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Sure. That what the hell? What? Okay. Oh, transport belts, right. I remember seeing some of these. I am gonna pretend like I read that. I am literally not reading any of that. I get the idea. Okay, confirm I did pass. Ooh, wait, hold on. I can see. Can I please? I didn't think the tutorials were that bad until like literally right now. Can I hold on? Like, do I confirm starting point? Wait, what? Am I supposed to? Okay, so I actually have to follow the orders right now. Let's start here. Wait, what? Yeah, confirm starting point. Yeah, I get the idea. Thank you. Very nice. Wait, what? Wait, no. Get close to the refining unit, then press. Gun towers. Okay. Do we put the gun towers down?
We need to find a good, advantageous site for
Get the gun towers down. Bam.
deploying the gun tower.
This place looks
How do I, like, actually... Okay, anyways. Gun tower. And then... gun tower. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, do we actually have to put a, pylon? Not that. God damn it. Pylon down, right? Not a pylon, a fucking, relay tower place. Wait. No, that's not what we're supposed to put down, is it? What is it that we're supposed to put here? Place an electric pylon to power the gun towers. Yeah, but we don't have an electric pylon, do we? We only have these. Okay, how do I make these already? I already forgot. Use the electric pylon icon. Yes, no. No. I've sort of already forgotten how we're supposed to make things, to be honest. No. Electric pile. Oh wait, hold on. We literally already have them. Oh my god. I don't know what I was doing or thinking. Anyways, it's literally this thing here. Place. Right, and now we need to... No. Connect it. Guess we're gonna have to come here. Yes. No. Hold on. Transmit power from... Yes, start transmission.
Nicely
Plug.
done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
Right.
These are gun towers? And they can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Oh my god, we're just gunning them down. Let's just help them out a little bit.
Don't go too far, Mr. Jolly!
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost.
Hell yeah.
Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Yeah, of course.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions.
Okay.
We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Okay. Sure. Oh my god, I saw people on Twitter asking for these people to stop being poor, so I'm gonna see what that's all about. Okay, let's just pretend like I understand what's going on, and I'll just figure it out as I go. Just the basic thing to do, you know? Ooh, claim. Neatos. Let's go talk with him again. Oops.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter.
But we still have potential threats lurking
Whoops.
around.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest. What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
Yep.
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some Serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Okay. Lead the way. Oh, that thing. What is this?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
You know what this is? We spotted one elsewhere before, too.
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Oh, yeah, it's no big deal.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Yeah, I'm sure this is nothing to be concerned about. Sure. It feels pretty familiar to me. Oh. Okay, well, let's, explore this, I guess. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, protocol space discovered. Feel free to explore it. Okay. Oh, right. These are like domains. Okay. I see. You know what? Let's check it out real quick.
Now.
Sure. What? Touch. Oh.
Easy victory.
No hardship will stop us.
So, dude, this is for EXP, right? Okay. Just wanted to check what that was all about. Oh, and probably also because we had to, but you know. Loading. Man, okay.
Edmund! Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space?
Oh. Okay.
This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Okay. Did that do anything? Operational manual. Okay, yes. Yes, I have the idea. Daily, I already have that maxed. This would give me a lot of stuff. Wait, hold on, what is that? Ooh. Anyways. Chat. I'm gonna check that later. I'm curious when this is. It should be soon enough, right? Oh, let's go back to the shelter.
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here.
When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Smart. But also that means you don't really have a...
Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Yeah, just forget what I wanted to say. It's alright, we'll take it from here.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny, weren't you supposed to be resting?
see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself.
Aww.
Wish you the best.
Wait, hold on. Why does she have the administrator's mask on?
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny.
Does she see herself as the administrator?
Take care
What?
of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find a cool mark?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
I think he's dead. Uncle Mark?
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Can't have chit-chatting. We got Landbreakers to go kill.
I hope Mark and his crew are alright.
Sot's notes. Thank Talos for this cave. It's just big enough for everyone. The kid managed to catch a long ear and is raising it as a pet. I hope we get rescued soon before we have to kill that poor little thing for food. We're running out of food, meds, everything. What will happen to us when the supplies are gone?
But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
Handwritten memo. I want to go home. I miss my desk and my chair and my bed with soft sheets. But it's turned into a wicked lair of prowling wildland beasts. I want to go home. I miss the hot warm soup over some crimson stove fire. But now a furnace stands there, roaring like a grim bloody beast. I want to go home. I miss the golden sunshine and breeze of evening time. But it's now filled with scalding smoke and seizes up our throats. No one wants to go home, because the place is no longer our own. Yeah, I mean, I guess people can write poems in times of hardship. Chest. Wait, hold on. What is the next... 15, okay. Bombs. Keep out.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
Yes, yes, I know. You do not have to spell it out to me. I not have to explode.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Being creepy, apparently.
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their Denstacks. But clearly, there isn't any Denstack here.
What are you worried about?
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their Denstacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
Are they planning a full frontal assault? Also, how did they control where the anchors would fall? I don't get that.
The LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
I'm pretty sure it's just the head honcho that's doing the science. We need to thoroughly investigate this place. Yep.
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggles. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to induce mutations?
They're trying to absorb
Yeah.
the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as Denstacks.
So they use the Blight and worship the Ether.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of.
Okay, so I'm gonna need time to understand this. Is the Ether worse than Originium? Is the Blight... Is it just because it can't be used as a weapon that it's, like, less beneficial than Originium? Because from what I can tell, they both cause fucking magical cancer. Just in different ways.
The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
You don't seem to like them very much.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
Well... oh, chest.
An experienced hunter can read winds.
Okay, wait, no, that's not the... It's just ran... His little dialogue had nothing to do with the story.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller Denstacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant Denstack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
The land abandoned us.
Okay, I'm guessing that's Neferith.
What was that?
Neferith.
Yeah.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits.
I mean, if the name fits.
They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Okay, I'm gonna activate this here. And oh wait, I can submit some Orlean. Missing one. Okay, I'm gonna call this episode here quits, just because I don't want to get into anything that's too long. So, doodles!